Hello, RSC. We are back here for match day 2 against the Thunder Buddies and Pterodactyls. I am your play-by-play for today, Hot Dog, joined with me by 2K.
Hello, everybody. I'm 2K.
Should be in for an exciting match day today.
Yeah, it's always good at the start of the season. We get our wonderful division matchups here as teams begin to join the pitch. I'm excited to see here what comes out of it.
So am I. And just a few seconds away from kickoff, let's get this underway. First match is a go. Draco gets a nice 50 towards the corner as CSGO works it towards the corner as well. Spades gets a pinch off the wall, tries to work it towards the mid, but Drac is there as well. Spades along the wall, takes it towards the center, gets a 50 with the blue team, goes across the wall towards the center now. Drac and blue get a 50 towards the blue side. Drac now tries to get towards the wall and demos Mimsy out of the way. Draco now on the wall, tries to get something going, but Orange is there to take it away. Tries to work it down the midfield now. Daffia tries to work it, but doesn't get it going. Mimsy gets a boost pad, tries to take up the wall, but is not able to. Draco tries to get another thing going. That one gets a 50 towards the center. It's up in the air. No one's there for it. Crosses the crease as Daffia clears it towards the wall. Mimsy and blue get a 50 as CS gets it cleared to the corner.
Well, this is looking all Thunder Buddies at the minute. They are keeping up pressure very well, even if they're grabbing their back corner boost. For the first time, the ball is going to exit the blue half, but immediately thrown back in. You hate to see it if you're the Pterodactyls. You want them to start picking up the pace, which they might here.
Spades works towards the middle, but that one's there to clear it away. Goes off the wall as Daffia tries to work it back towards their net. Goes into the corner as he goes up the wall himself. Draco's there to clear it away. Spades goes up for it, clears it right to that one who clears it towards the corner now. The ball goes around as that one takes a demo on Mimsy waiting on his goal crease. Spades now waits in the net as Blue is not able to get a shot away. Daffia now works it towards the wall. CS gets it towards the middle. That one takes a shot on net and it goes in. We have our first goal of the game. 1-0 Thunder Buddies.
And finally, we get an infield pass from Blue. There was a lot of stuff there off the back wall, but they catch a teammate mid, and he puts it right home.
And just like that, we're back underway. Mimsy and that one get a good 50. CS and Daffy are there to get another go at it. Goes back towards the middle as another 50 happens. It's in the blue corner now. That one tries to get a work on it, but Mimsy is there to clear it towards the shot. It gets off the backboard. It's on the goal crease. CS gets a wonderful save. It's still in the crease. Draco's there to clear it away.
You hate to see him miss that one. I was ready for the bar down skis. You want to see him get it. Daffia's now got a solo play. Can he do it? Draconium is no slouch. Right to mid Spades. No, you almost had it. He has one more shot. Save. Unfortunately, I don't think this play is resulting for anything for the Pterodactyls. We'll see if they can keep up pressure, but it doesn't look like it here as two are on the massive rotate back post.
Thunder Buddies on a major attack here as Pterodactyls try to get something going in their own end. Tried to take a shot, Mimsy, but is not there. Daffy takes a shot, but it goes off Mimsy as well. In the blue corner now, Draco tries to take it out as Spades works it up the wall now. Tries to get it towards center, gets a nice touch. Mimsy gets the flick, it's going towards the net, and Draco, oh no, puts it in his own net. It's tied up at 1.
So in order to compensate for Mimsy saving his own team's shot, we get Draco putting a nice one in there, but I don't think he was getting back to that one, especially at that angle. So it's tied 1-1 here with 2 minutes left to go.
CS and Daffia on the face-off. CS gets a nice one as that one goes straight through Mimsy to try to get a play going. Spades now from his own corner as that one gets another bump. Draco tries to take a shot, but Daffia is there in his crease to bang it away. That one, CS in their corner, trying to make a play work. That one tries to work it up the wall as Spades there gets it towards the center. Bounces off the ceiling as Draco now takes it towards the other end, Mimsy tries to get a pop-up, but CS is there to pop it towards the corner. CS gets a wonderful pinch towards center, but no one's there. Draco now tries to work it off the wall, but Mimsy is there to clear it towards Daffia. Daffia at the midpoint doesn't get a good shot, but off the back wall. Dafia gets a nice centering pass.
Nobody's
no one's
there.
there for it. That one now towards the corner. Spades working it off the wall. CS takes it away, tries to get a shot as Dafia gets a nice clear away from his own net.
Man, oh man, it looks like this one is going to come down to one more goal, as I don't see either of these teams really exploding here, opening the floodgates, anything like that. It might be here, though. Unfortunately, Draconium is not able to reconnect. We've now got Mimsy on the wall. He is dangerous. It's in the name. Unfortunately, can't win a 50 there near post. And it seems like there's an empty net. Can anybody race to it? I don't think so. So it looks like for these next 45 seconds, somebody's got to come up clutch, because I'm not seeing it yet.
These teams are having an all-out war right now. Who will come out on top? Dafia takes a nice shot towards the net. CS wasn't able to make the save. Dafia from half field gets the goal, puts his team up 2-1.
Once again, it's another infield pass. It seems like both of these teams are going to score off those today, and unfortunately for Thunder Buddies, that's Pterodactyls closing it. They've got 30 seconds to try and tie this one and take it to OT.
Dafia gets a boom down towards the blue zone. Draco is there to work it towards the wall. Bounces off towards a little bit as CS gets a clear. Spades is there to hit it back the other way. Gets a weird bounce off a blue player as Mimsy tries to get a doink, but it doesn't work out. Spades now takes the boost, tries to work it towards the middle. Mimsy's there, and what a goal! It's 3-1.
You can't help but think that's the nail in the coffin. That one, I mean, we finally see something that's not an infield pass. It comes off the back wall, somebody's playing close, and they put it right in the net. It looks like with these 13 seconds, I don't think it looks good for Thunder Buddies here.
Thunder Buddies just caught out right for that last goal as it works in towards their air zone. Spades tries to get off the back wall. Mimsy tries to take a shot, but is just wide right. Draco tries to get the breakaway. It bounces in the crease as time expires. Pterodactyls take game 1, 3-1.
They will not be defined by their 1-3 record. They're here today to show us that they deserve more than that one win they got on Monday, and I think they're looking sweet today.
Man, seeing CS's save in the background from that one post was just crazy. I don't know how he managed to get that one. But waiting on a few more readied up here, and we should be getting ready here for game number 2.
Yes, and I do want to say that I saw a message in chat earlier. This is RSC, the Rocket Soccer Confederation. And there are a total of 9 tiers this season of all varying skill levels. So I'm sure if you are looking at what you're seeing here today and you're thinking, well, maybe I need a competitive outlet, maybe I'd like to be on a team, I guarantee you there is a tier for you. You'd fit right in. So that somebody just typed in the command for our Discord. You can pull up in there and figure out everything it takes to get started. Unfortunately, we have started this season, so we won't be able to add new people to rosters yet this season, but stick around because RSC Season 10, once we're done with this, Season 9 is right around the corner.
And with this, Season 9 should be a great one with all 12 tiers. Should be a great spectacle to see.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
As game number 2 set to go underway here in 3 seconds. Face off between Dafia and Draco. Gets a nice 50 towards the blue corner. That one tries to get towards the wall, but Draco wasn't able to spin. Tries to work it off the wall, but no one's there. CS comes flying into working towards the corner. Draco gets a demo, but it's a team bump. Mimsy is there to make it clear. Mimsy tries to work it off the sidewall now. Gets pinched by the blue team. That one tries to work it off the wall. Gets a centering pass. CS is there, but it's just wide right. Dafia there tries to work it towards his own wall. Draco's there for the shot, but Mimsy's there on the goal line to make the save.
An excellent center ball there. Unfortunately, both teammates there on the blue team were headed back, so nothing could come of it. A booming ball downfield. Unfortunately, it's just wide, and Mimsy's able to relieve pressure and let Dafia clear it back down the field.
CS now from his own corner. Gets a nice touch. Gets another one. Tries to center it towards that one. That one gets a hit, but it's hit off an orange player. That one now from his own corner. Spades hits it now. Daffia gets a 50 on Draco. Draco gets it towards the center, but Mimsy with a nice save on the goal line. Daffia clears it over, and it's going to be a roller.
Nobody
Daffia,
home.
1-0.
You hate to see it if you're on blue. Third man is just, he's got a challenge at that point. He's that far up, and unfortunately, just a little pop. Daffia 7-11 puts it home for the first one for Pterodactyls.
Another face-off here. Mimsy gets a nice banger, tries to get it off the back wall. Doesn't get the double tap. Spades there. Excuse me, tries to get a shot, but gets towards the corner. Daffia misses the shot as Draco takes it down the center field. Spades gets the block. Mimsy's there for the clear, but that one gets a touch on it. Daffia now off the sidewall. CS gets a clear off to the backboard. Mimsy and CS get a 50 as it gets cleared to the other corner. Daffia now with the boomer off the sidewall. Corner, excuse me. That one gets another hit off the corner. Back and forth we go as Draco gets a booming clear down the field.
You love to see the pressure, gun killers. That's 3 up for Orange. If somebody can crash the net right now, this is surely a goal. And right there, that one guy, 45, puts it right top corner, postage stamp, clip it and ship it, boys.
I love the analogy, and just like that, we are all tied up at 1 with 3 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Another face-off now. Draco and Daffy gets it towards the left corner wall. I keep saying corner wall. I don't know why. Oh, well.
Well, it is the
Anyways,
wall. 2 pieces
it is
of
the
wall,
wall.
making a corner.
Draco
Absolutely.
on the said wall. Tries to get a play, but Daffia says no. CS says no to him as it goes back the other way. Mimsy says no to him as it goes towards the corner wall properly this time. Mimsy and that one get a 50. Spades now from the corner. Tries to get it center off the post. No one's home. No one's there. No one's able to get the shot as Daffia gets a boomer off to the corner. CS the other way now. Tries to get it towards their own corner as Daffia and Spades gets a nice 50 to clear it away. Another 50 out the midpoint wall. That one now tries to get off a corner. Looks for a play. One misses. That one misses too. Spades is in the net. CS tries to get the shot, but it's blocked away. Daffia now off the wall with the bang. It's going downfield, but it looks to be wide right.
So I've got news from inside the broadcasting booth here from our producers. It seems as though Daffia's name is actually pronounced Daffia, like he is the fire. Back to you.
Fire. I get it. I like it. Let's keep it rolling here as Mimsy and Spades get to 50, but it works over towards the corner wall with a nice speed. Daffia with another shot off the corner as that one's there to send it the other way. Tries to make it work, but Mimsy sends it towards the other side of the pitch. Mimsy now off the wall. Tries to get off the backboard, but Draco's there to send it back towards his way. Draco gets a pop towards center, but no one's there. Daffia sends it the other way. CS misses the shot as Daffy is there, but he pinches it off the post and it goes wide. Mimsy doesn't get the flip as no one's there again. Spades now tries to work it towards the center as that one's there to clear it towards the wall. CS now with the shot. It's going towards the net as Daffy is there to clear it towards the wall once more.
I am on the edge of my seat for this one. It seems like this game is just made up of random explosive plays, and I'm so excited to see the next one as pinches like that are coming out. It's a race for it. Mimsy makes it there first. CSGO needs to go now. He's got a teammate behind him. He's giving Mimsy the space. I don't know if you want to do that, but fortunately for him, Mimsy plays it right there on the ground for him. We're looking for a blue counterattack now, but there's a whiff. Daffia has it over that one guy. It's still mid. It's dangerous. Oh, but Gun Killer's going to get there. Mimsy, you got to crash that net, bud. So close.
The ball's towards the center now as Daffia gets another shot. Tries to pass it towards Mimsy, and Mimsy works it towards his corner now. Tries to pop it towards the center, and no one was there as Draco gets a whiff. That one tries to center it towards the orange goal. Spades is there to clear it towards this corner. Draco tries to get another shot as Spades says no once more. CS tries to make a shot but whiffs. Daffia works it off his left wall now. Tries to get it center, but that one's there to say no. It gets pinched back towards center. Draco's up. So is Mimsy. Mimsy gets a touch, but it goes off the ceiling. That one tries to clear it towards the wall. It doesn't touch the ground. Who will get the last touch? And we are going to overtime.
Even though the last game was a 3-1 scoreline, you can't help but think these teams are pretty evenly matched here. They're kind of going tit for tat. We're 1-1. We're going to overtime. I thought game one was going to go into overtime here too. So we're looking for somebody big on blue to step up, throw one home, which it could be right here. That one guy has it mid. Is he looking for the pass? He looked for the dribble. He got demoed for it. Too slow. Draconium has it out mid now. CS Gun Killer doesn't have it. Spades is going to have a boomer of a clear. And it looks like Orange is going to be able to scathe off the pressure from the blue team as they're back on the counter attack.
CS sees the bounce from his own corner, tries to take a pop, and he does, works it towards his midfield as Mimsy clears it back. Draco clears it back the other way. Mimsy takes a wide whiff away. Spades gets a nice shot off the backboard, but nothing happens. CS gets it cleared down to the other way. Defia gets a nice back foot to hit it off his own wall. That one takes a shot off the backboard. Spades is there to clear it away as it works back towards the midfield. Defia's there, but takes a whiff. Spades takes a shot and scores. Shoots it right over that one guy and takes a 2-1 victory.
I love the placement here. He's putting it back post. Excellent stuff. We have the defender turning around in net, trying to get back to it, pull a little power slide, but it wasn't enough. Spades here, flipping in the MVP cam. He deserves it, putting it home, setting his team up for 2-0 now in this series.
And what a series it has been. Both first games thought they were going to go to overtime, but didn't. Oh, both first games. What am I saying? First game did not go to overtime as we thought it was. Second game did go to overtime. And what a result we ended up with. I cannot wait for this third game.
Yeah, and so Thunder Buddies, even though I think they're keeping up well, they're just not clutching these things out. It seems like both teams have this tendency to have their third man so far back in the play that they're afraid of these boomers, which have been coming out, from almost everybody in the lobby. But I would love to see their third man play a little bit closer up, try and keep pressure in the half, and that might be the way the Thunder Buddies can take this one home, because you'd love to see, or they would love now to make this substitution and end with a 2-2 split, but we'll see what happens here.
We will definitely see what happens as our third game is set to be underway here shortly.
And I will remind everybody that there is indeed Season 9 merch inside of the Teespring store for RSC, run by Direwolf. Very, very nice of her to do that. So if you would like to grab some swag, head on over to Teespring. You can search in RSC in the search bar. I'm sure there might be a command for it as well. And definitely grab yourself. I have myself a Polar Vortex hoodie that I ordered for this season. Fortunately for me, now I am on Shark Attack. So do I need Polar Vortex swag? Not really, but it does say RSC on the front, so I'm repping it once it gets cold. Remake it
Looks
is,
like
boys.
we're having a bit of technical difficulties here at the RSC. And we're back. Hopefully we have our technical difficulties solved, as Game 3 should set to be here underway very shortly.
Yes, cross-platform play is a thing that some people like to turn off when they are grinding their ranked games. However, the league mandates that we have it on, and we're getting it on for game number 3, Pterodactyls versus Thunder Buddies. Right away for the Pterodactyls, a kickoff goal is not what you want to see for the Thunder Buddies. Oh, man.
And what a face-off that was. Mimsy gets a nice 50 as Defia is there just to send it right on home. As our second face-off of the match is underway. Draco and Spades. Spades gets a nice 50 towards the blue corner. Spades gets a nice centering pass. Mimsy gets a side flip and was not able to get the shot. Defia takes the ball from going into his own net, off his corner, tries to get another touch off the wall, but isn't able to. Spades tries to get the shot. CS with the shot, and it goes into the left post.
Those are tough reads. You're sitting there stalled in net. You think it might be on because you don't know where the post is. He flips for it, Spades, and unfortunately, CSO Gun Killer is able to put it in the bottom left corner, securing his team the tying goal.
And here we are, Spades tries to take it up as a sidewall. Doesn't really get it to work out as Draco gets it off the orange corner. Defia is there to work it back the other way. Tries to get a 50 with CS.
Demo and net.
Work. Solid's there, but wasn't able to get a shot on towards the net as Mimsy tries to take it on the sidewall. CS makes a miss. Or sorry, Draconian makes a miss. Mimsy gets a weird flip as no one's able to make a shot. Defia tries to make one, but doesn't get it as well. It's on the wall now, bouncing here and there. Defia tries to get one off the back wall as CS is there to say no. Mimsy now on the wall, tries to get it towards center. Draconian misses, Spades is up, but what a save by CS. Defia takes another shot, almost there, but Solid's there to say no on the goal line. CS now working the other way as Defia takes a weird shot towards the center. Draconian tries to take a shot, but off the post as Spades is there to work it towards the corner.
I'm telling you, I'm enjoying this. Solid Fisher 63 coming in, making the sub, and he's keeping up immediately with the pace. There's a dangerous ball mid, and CSO Gun Killer scores 2 for his team. He's saying, I will not get swept.
He certainly is. He comes flying in from the midfield. Mimsy wasn't able to get back in time, and we have a 2-1 ball game with 3:30 left to go.
I'm loving the speed here coming out from blue team. They're putting more pressure. They're putting dangerous balls off the back wall, making a hero play right there. Mimsy's not able to get down on it. Draconian
Spades comes flying in, but doesn't get the shot off.
Oh, man. You want to see him get it out of here. Solid Fisher again with another solid save.
Thunder Buddies making a really good defensive effort this match. I'm loving it. Mimsy and Spades make a weird shot as Draco tries to get a shot, but Orange is there to say no. Mimsy tries to make a weird shot off his own backboard. Works out for Defia, makes a nice boom, but Draconian's there on his own wall to clear it towards the corner. Mimsy gets it back towards center. CS almost isn't there. Spades makes a nice 50. It's up in the center, excuse me. Woo! This is getting intense. Spades now in his own corner makes a whiff. Draconian comes flying in, but Defia is there to say no. Defia now tries to make another shot as CS gets a 50 towards the other side of the pitch. Spades on the wall, takes a shot, a little bit to the left, doesn't get the double. Mimsy's there and sends it home. We are tied up at 2.
Unfortunately there for Solid, he gets caught just standing there waiting for the ball coming from Spades, who almost gets a monster double touch. But Mimsy says, don't worry about it, boss. I'll put it home. No need for mechanical outplays today. We're just going to win this one with solid shooting right off the ground. So we're looking here now, tied 2-2, just about half the game to go. And this is our highest scoring game so far, combined, both teams. So let's see how it continues.
Defia now from the blue corner. Solid's there to work it towards his own end. Draconium takes a bounce off the wall. Mimsy's there to work it towards his own corner now. Mimsy waits for the bounce. CS there, intercept, makes a shot off the right post. Spades makes it clear as someone tried to make the shot on. Defia tries to work it down the center, but Draconium's there to say no. Draconium now works it on the wall, works it on the ground, excuse me. Tries to take it up the corner wall now. Spades is there to block him away. Spades now tries to get a shot as CS gets a back wall shot.
Fisher's
Solid.
gonna put it once more off the corner. I don't know. Oh my God, that could have been it. Fisher's trying to keep it in there. Somebody needs to come in and challenge that ball. Unfortunately, Defy is clearing it all the way down to the corner, and blue team will have to reset for pressure. Spades has it open. He flicks over one. Can he do it again? He cannot. CS making a huge save, taking a shot of his own, but unfortunately, it's wide headed to us.
Mimsy now with the big bang on the side wall. Solid. Makes a touch in this corner. Tries to make it as Mimsy works it towards the center of the crease. Mimsy with the weird pinch as it gets past Defia. Spades is there. Gets a boom. Walks up with it. Tries to get a touch, but Solid's there to work it towards the corner now. Solid and Defia. Defia gets it towards the center, but no one's there for him. Draconium gets it clear. Mimsy sends it right back. Draconium sends it right back the other way. CS is up. Gets
Playing
a shot
tennis
off
now.
Corner. Spades now the other way. Solid. Right back the other way. Off the corner wall. Draconium's up, but gets a 50 by Defia. The Draco gets a bump on Defia on the corner boost, excuse me.
I don't
As
think
it is
Pterodactyls have ever looked so scared. They're huddled up in net. They're not able to take it out like they want to. That's a big save, almost own goaling. You hate to see it. You'll love to see it. Draconium now in a 2-on-1 with CSO Gun Killer. He's wide. He's got to pass it mid. Fisher's trying to cover the weak touch. Spades now in a 1v1. Huge whiff. No, not with 5 seconds left. You hate to see it.
Oh man, CS tries to make the good play, but just gets a little bit off center.
And there it is. I was
Spades is there
wondering.
to send it home. We have
A
5
new
seconds
quick
remaining.
chat. Jesus.
CS gets
Eh.
a 50. Solid's there to get a touch off the wall. Spades doesn't keep it up as it touches the ground right next to the left post. Pterodactyls take game 3.
They're looking for the sweep now. These guys did not come to mess around. Spades with the cycle, everybody contributing in terms of goals and assists. If you're Thunder buddies, you're just kind of scratching your head at this point, I think, trying to figure out what you can do to slow down this offense, because when they are shooting very well. And it's, they're having to stretch themselves 4 saves on the side of the blue team. I'm just looking, they can't score on you if you're keeping them in their half. So I want to see, Thunder buddies really pick up the pressure here, play a little bit faster, throw caution to the wind, try and take one home.
And once again, well, actually, I think I should point out Spades and Defia just hounding the blue net that match. 4 shots and 3 shots respectively. And you got to wonder, what are they going to do this match? Can they finish it off or can they hold them off? We'll have to find out here.
I don't know. There's nothing. I mean, the first 2 games were close, but at this point, if I have to pick somebody to come in the clutch, I'm picking Pterodactyls. So let's see what they can do here as kickoff for our last game for this series tonight. Remember, we've got one more right after this, our elite matchup. Solid Fisher, I'm trying to do our intro, buddy. Another kickoff goal to start off this game, this time in the side of the Thunder Buddies.
And 1-0 with only 8 seconds elapsed in this game 4. Draconium and Spades on the face-off. Gets it worked towards the right corner. Right wall, excuse me. CS works it towards the crease, but Mimsy's there to say no. Defia gets a little pinch towards the center as Mimsy tries to work it towards the blue corner, but Draconium's there to work it up the wall. He waits for it. Gets a nice touch towards the orange corner. Defia's there to clear it away. CS tries to make a shot, but it's just high of the left upper 90. Spades now gets a whiff on his own in his own corner as Mimsy now gets a whiff, but Draconium tries to take the shot but doesn't get it home. Defia gets wrecked by Solid. Spades clears it across his own crease as tries to work it up his own corner. CS gets a bump but is not able to finish it off. CS once again takes a shot off the corner. It's in the middle of the crease. CS is there and scores. It is 2-0.
If you watch that set of rotations, ladies and gentlemen, finally the blue side third man is not playing scared. They are getting in the play, diving for the ball, and you saw how pinned they were. No boost, stuck in net, ball over the head, right into the net. That's what you want to see from Thunder Buddies right there.
Defia gets a nice pop from the corner, but Draconium is there to clear it towards the midfield. Spades off the wall, but it is a little high. Draconium also makes a whiff. Mimsy, CS. Mimsy beats him. Tries to work it towards the midpoint. Solid. Off the wall. Defia gets a bang. No one's home, and it goes in. They cut the deficit by 1.
Jeez. Unfortunately, just didn't spawn in time. Ball was just fast enough. That's, you can't hate on the accuracy there from Defia. So 2-1 now.
Plenty of time left in this game, number 4. Defia now gets a shot towards
Not
the
another
open
one.
cage. It's in. We are all tied up in a matter of seconds. Defia is on fire.
I'm sitting here thinking Thunder Buddies finally have enough speed to take it home, and that's 1 goal immediately followed up by a kickoff goal, and magically we're tied, and there's still over 3 minutes to play. Man, this one's gonna keep on giving, I'm sure of it.
Draconium now from the right mid wall. Mimsy sends him packing as Defia works it from his own corner. Solid gets a 50 as it works towards the midpoint in the air. CS and Mimsy get a 50. Spades works it off the wall. Tries to get another touch, but Draconium is there to work it back to his own zone. Defia watches Mimsy just completely miss as he tries to work the ball from his own corner. Takes a jump, but doesn't have the boost for it. Solid takes a shot towards the post, but it's not there for Draconium to finish. Draconium leaves it for CS. It's open towards the net, and Defia, who was on fire, just put it in his own cage.
I love seeing this play. I promise you 2 games ago, their third man would not come up and take that shot. They are feeling themselves now. 3-2 for the Thunder Buddies. You want to see them hold the lead. You're rooting for them. Can they hold it? Not if they're doing this on kickoff again.
Demo bumps his own teammate's shot. Mimsy tries to work it around, but Draconium makes a weird pinch towards his own cage. CS is there on the crease, but Mimsy comes in for the shot, but CS is there to clear it towards the midpoint. CS now tries to make a shot as Defia gets a bump onto CS, makes the hit. No one's home, but can Solid make the play in time? He certainly can. Defia tries to make a play, so does Mimsy. Solid's there to work it towards the midpoint. Gets a clear, nobody's home for Orange. Spades just gets the save off of his own crossbar. CS tries to make another play as Spades and Draconium gets a pinch. Defia tries to get boost for his own play, but Solid gets a shot off the backboard. No one's there. Mimsy gets a pop, but Solid doesn't have another shot chance. Yes, he does now. Works it towards the corner, tries to get it mid. Defia centers it for him. CS is there, gets a weird touch. Spades just manages to get the clear as Defia misses the ball, tries to jump over. It's off the crossbar. Mimsy gets the clear. Spades tries to chase it as Draconium is on his tail. Spades gets the center. Defia is there off the left post.
I can't believe he just did that. That was insane. Mimsy had it. Oh no. Okay, if you're Pterodactyls, you want that one back, but they're not letting off the gas right now. Mimsy, unfortunately, not able to make that centering ball. As Spades is now put on his hind legs. He's not able to make the clear. The ball is still in the corner of the orange team. Draconium's looking to take a shot. It's high. Spades with a beautiful save. Now Solid's back in the play, trying to keep up the pressure. Not another midfield clear. Not another demo. Not 3.
The entire blue team is dead.
Dead. Oh my gosh.
It's centered. Spades is there. Misses. So does Mimsy. Oh my goodness. That was the chance to tie it up. Solid now takes the clear. Spades is in his own crease. Gets the stop. CS is coming in. Takes the shot. It's off the crossbar. Solid tries to make the pass, but it goes right to Defia. It's a 50 with Draconium, but Draconium wins it. It's in the orange corner now. Draconium and Mimsy staring at it. Jumping for it. Mimsy takes the clear, but it gets stopped by Solid. Defia on the other side. Tries to work it forward and does. Draconium's there for the stop. Spades gets a backflip. Draconium clears it. There's nobody home. Can he catch up to it? Draconium demos one, but it goes up the orange wall. CS is there, tries to take the shot. 3 of them go for it. All make the save. As is in the orange corner now with 15 seconds to go. Can Orange tie this up in time? Spades works it down towards the blue corner. It's up. Tries to center it, but CS is there to clear it. Defia tries to work it towards Spades, who tries to center, but it's just too much. Can Defia make the nice play? He gets it off the corner, tries to shoot it. It's up. It's off the crossbar and drops. Thunder Buddies take the game.
With their matching decals, they're able to squeeze game 4 out. They played such a beautiful first part of that game. Defia 7-Eleven was not letting them have an inch of breathing room. But finally here, Thunder Buddies take the final game of the series. We end 3-1 in favor of the Pterodactyls. And this was a lovely first series. They came out swinging.
And what a what a game that was, and what a series it was.